back to part 12, my Great Britain Let's Play for Empire Total War with the Empire 2 Overhaul mod. We continue where we left things off last time, start of a new turn, and we did find out something rather useful from the sacrificial unit of militia, which is still actually surviving. We tried to kick out the French fleet from the Antwerp shipyard. Didn't manage to get it. It got intercepted by the army that they've got placed there, which I don't know if that's AI intelligence or just happy accident. I think it's probably happy accident, but it is blocking all my attempts to try and send a unit to kick them out, because it also draws out the garrison from Brussels and the army there, which looks pretty terrifying. However, we've seen they've actually only got, probably for an army that should be close to about 4,000 men, maybe less than that because of all the cannon, but they've actually only got 1,700, and they're not at full strength, and they don't seem to be replenishing. So I am, rather than potentially seeking out Lisbon as a target, because we can see they've got a fairly solid force there, I'm going to sail back across the channel, land my army, and see if we can put some pressure on Paris. Even if it means we have to just harry their settlements outside to try and draw them out. But we're going to go for it, because that army should not be at full strength that retook Paris. We don't have much cannon, but that's fine. We've got some fresh infantry. We've got a lot of powerful infantry, so that's what I'm going to try and focus our kind of tactics around. Across we go. We still can't see what they've got at Paris. Maybe we get really lucky and they've moved that army away again. They ruddy have. Oh, that is a lot of cheap chaff garrison with a mortar. Had to try demonic surrender. Where has that army gone then? Rodiac. Okay. Okie dokie. Right, well, we need to go in there then. And try and take out the garrison. I'm just looking at what else we can spend. We've got quite a few bits. Bringing these guys down actually to act as that'll be the new garrison. Can I ferry them across as well? Let's see. Because they'll have repression bonuses, which will be rather useful for us. They can't come down till next turn. That's fine. You stay in the port. Navy, I do want to send some of you guys away, potentially, to get us more trade. Although, if we just agree to keep this force now as it is, it's more than enough to deal with enemy fleets, to be honest. We could keep them trapped in there, actually. And it still means I can send some ships back here to ferry them back across if need be. And in the meantime, we could keep kicking out some pinnace, or what have we got here that's cheap? Brigs and sloops. To act as a trade fleet. So let me just kick out a load of them. You guys were saying, yes, my port up here needs repairing. Good. We've got the Americas still to deal with, but I think we're going to jump on in and see if we can see away the French forces at Paris, the garrison. So we're being reinforced. Wow, that reinforcement range is huge. How are they reinforcing from there? That's mad. Because the roads are connecting them, so it gives them better reinforcement range. We've got all of those guys coming in too. All these guys. Invalid Garrison Regiment. Armed musket gun. Obsolete units with bayonet. Sword. Okay. Garrison Provincial Line Infantry. They've got a range of 90. But they're going to outrange me. So I'm going to have to close in. And they've got Citizen Militia. Firelocks. But their morale is going to be pretty low, isn't it? Compared to... yeah, mine. We've got late guard musketeers, which I had before. Right, but no cavalry. In we go. Right, we know the map well. I think, honestly, I'm going to go for the same sort of deployment we did previously, the same tactic of moving up to claim that high ground over here, because we want to draw the enemy out from the city where they can be defended. So let's go for very similar tactics to what we did the first time we came to Paris. We've got even more troops this time. So actually, I'm going to have you guys there, and then yeah, you guys go there. Dragoons. Oh, hang on. We're missing a unit. Okay, yeah, hang on. Let me have you guys a little bit separate then. That's the Musketeers of the Line. Oh, yeah, Musketeers of the Line and the Late Guard Musketeers. Okay, it's not quite the same. Ah, there we go. Let's do that. Then we've got 3s. You guys have got 4. That's fine. Is that 3? That 3 go here. That's fine. Rest of you all set up. And then we want the Dragoons. You guys go up here. Although actually, no, I'll have you guys hidden in the trees again. I'll have you guys go up the right side. Yeah, yeomanry seem to bug out going into the trees. Oh, okay, they've spread out. Yeah, they've got more forces this time. They've got the mortars, right, so I need them gone. Yeomanry, go. I want to claim that high ground, but I don't know if we will be able to get up to that high ground. Let's see if we can. Have you guys as reserves. So this mortar's firing. Send the cavalry, the dragoons, all the way up the left. Run with my infantry. Won't bring my general up just yet. Yeomanry will go straight in for the mortars. Keep that unit of yeomanry back. Give them a charge order now. They're going to get shot, but they'll do what we need them to do, which is clear away the mortar, which allows the rest of our troops to advance comfortably. They're pulling all these guys across. That's fine, because we focused on this side. Okay, General, you can definitely go forward now. Sending in the provincial line, but that's fine. They've only got like 1 unit of pikes, I think, that I need to worry about. Enemy general killed. Oh, yeah, because he was on the mortar crew. What a terrible place for the general to be. They might start charging forward now that they've lost their artillery, but let's see. We actually are pushing quite far forward, especially with where we want to put the artillery again. It's probably not going to get into position. But we'll see. It looks like they're still pulling all their troops over here to form up. Cavalry's back to excellent. The dragoons here, so I'm going to pull them round behind because I can always dismount them and have some units shooting at them from the back. We've got our force actually arriving now into position. Just the Coldstream Guards that haven't got into position, and in fact their position is going to be the wrong position right now because of where these guys are going. I'm going to try and get a charge off into them, though. Push them back. Set the Coldstream Guards back a little bit there. If we can get the artillery into position, that would be lovely for this. I mean, we should just have mainly troops lining up to fire. Oh, the weight of that charge, actually. Impressive. Keep them engaged, keep them engaged, keep them engaged. Pull back as they're pulling back, exposing the infantry. If they start charging forward, try and chase, they'll get hit by the yeomanry again, out of formation. And then these guys can turn back around and hit them again. Yeah, here we go. Just what we wanted. Not great, actually, because they cut behind their formation. But now we can charge again with the other unit and have them fully pinned between two units of cavalry, which should shatter their morale, which is low for this garrison force. They've broken. There we go. Now finish them. Now have at them. Okay, Coldstream Guard's getting into position. God, that cannon's so slow. I really hope the other cannon units in the game are a little bit faster, because otherwise that's going to really suck. Okay, shattered. That's all we need to achieve. It's a settlement we're attacking. Right, you guys are all forming up that way. That's fine. Let's just see if we're not firing each other. Let's just see if I've got time to get that cannon into position. Unless any of them move into my unit range, then we're not going to have a problem. They do outgun me, so they will, yeah, they will move in and start firing. Move them across, but they're now getting hit by 2 units there. Wish that cannon was closer, damn it. Rush forward with the grenadiers, though, because if we can cover the cavalry's retreat with a grenade fire, that could be good. Still got the cavalry back behind. Go, go, go. These are all still early troop types as well. Doing a good job, though, of sowing chaos into the ranks. Right, come on, give it a good lob. Here we go. Ooh, a lot of that falling short. 3, 2, 1, go again. Quick, 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 quick. Throw, 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 throw. Back to line, back to line. Cavalry, pull it back, pull it back, pull it back. Oh, definitely is retreating. Keep pulling it back, keep pulling it back. Cavalry going in there to stop them, keep firing. Hit the rest of them. Stay engaged. Artillery's still so far off. Come on. I'm putting these guys back so that hopefully they're not in range of them for a little bit longer. What we've got to do here, though, is just where they've deployed is push round with you guys a little bit. Oh, nice. So we triggered a full rout, though, on this flank. Perfect. So the morale is just not up to scratch with these guys. Turn back around, charge this unit from behind. Let them reform. That gives me time for my cannon to finally start doing something. Getting into its position. They are, because they're only broken and not shattered, they are going to keep rallying every so often, but that's fine. It's just giving me time for the Coldstream Guard to fall back into position, for this ruddy artillery to go on the slowest march possible. Right, they've shattered. Right, head over here. Actually, something I meant to check. We got square now. We got square on everyone. No, so the militia can't do it. It's only troops of the line. Oh, in fact, the grenadiers can't form square. Interesting. Okay, make them vulnerable, I guess. Lord Cut's regiment can form square. Wish we'd get an official empire. I think we will get an empire too one day. I really don't know what the next 10 years realistically is going to bring for Total War, but I will be very surprised if towards the end of the next 10 years we're not talking Empire Total War 2 or Empire 2 Total War Empire 2, however they want to do the branding. Artillery and limbat. Swing those cannons round, if you please. Into canister. Last. Cannons at the ready. Whee-oh! Oh, that's rather powerful. Maybe that's why it takes so long to get it into position, because it's strong. I'm trying to remember which Total War was the change from era name Total War to Total War. Was it Total War Rome 2? I think Rome 2 in 2013 was the first to shift to that naming system. Right, cavalry, let's come smash into these units of militia. Classic cavalry, in you go, dragoons. Come on, break them. They're wavering hard. That one could come back. Canister fire down that line. Cavalry, hunt the rest of these guys. We just need them to stay broken, basically, because then we get the victory. Also, I have just realized, looking off into the distance, there's Paris in the distance. We're fighting in a small little skirmish just outside of Paris, it would seem. should see a full route in a minute. No, 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 those are pikes. Yeah, there we go. There's the break. There's the win. Brilliant. Well, once again, Paris is under British control, but this time it should remain under British control for many turns. We lost 481. Cracking stuff. Lovely. Now, obviously, Paris ain't going to be too happy about that. I can't afford to repair anything. We were at 7,000 income. Why is our American trade now wrecked? Has it defaulted my port to Le Havre? I bet it bloody has. It's coming in through that way, but nothing coming in there. So maybe that's, unless the problem lies in the Americas itself, nothing's coming out of there. Don't understand though, because we should have something coming out from here for sure. I would assume it's because I've just taken Paris. Right, their army that they did have there that retook Paris has pulled out over that way. We have to be a little bit careful as to what we do now, because we could get attacked by both forces. But if we do, I think we've got to try and stand and fight and break the enemy. But these guys will have much better, much more steadier morale. So it's going to be a fairly tense end turn, I think. But if we can get things under control, then happy days. We need to get those guys in their next turn. We're going to face a rebellion, most likely. I don't know, hope maybe the AI gets caught up in it as well. Right, let's just jump on over to the Americas. Pull you guys all in together. You need further replenishment. We need militia, but we can't do that just yet. We're still replenishing, aren't we? I am... I'm going to leave them to replenish for another turn. So yeah, let's end the turn and see what happens. Before we do end the turn, I do just want to check if we can trade with anybody, because quite a few of you have been commenting over the past few episodes and during the streams that I really should see about maximizing my trade income, because obviously it's not looking great at the moment. New Spain. I've got to think, who do I not want to go to war with anytime soon? I mean, the Ottomans should have a huge amount of trade power. They want... Yeah, deal. Deal. Who are you at war with? Austria, Russia, and that's fine. I'll trade you that for now. My income's just gone down. Huh? What? Oh. None of my exports can get there right now. Or why? Still haven't figured this out, how it's going. Guess is the Spanish, probably. Okay. Let's look at somebody over in... it's way over there. I need to think about the Americas, probably. Was it Louisiana? They're hostile. I do need to go to war with them at some point. Because I did see a comment as well saying, have I just abandoned the mission to get the 13 colonies? No, I've just been busy. Just being busy. I mean, let's try and get it with Genoa for now. No, I mean, I could probably trade some tech. New Spain. I'm not actually at war with New Spain, am I? I'm assuming they're going to be pretty upset that I'm going to war with Spain, but I actually don't... There we go. That's fine. I don't mind. What's that done? Our income's just getting lower. Is it just costing us more to ship stuff and it's not getting there? Okay, let's not do any more trade agreements because I'm just losing money right now. That doesn't seem like a thing. Right, all we need to do is end the turn and see what happens. Oh, yeah, I needed to move that ship. Peace with France. I mean, I'm about to hopefully gobble up the rest of your territory, so not right now. And plus, we're still taking territory from you in Canada. So, no, absolutely not. Ah, but you're coming to attack me. Which means I won't replenish. You're already at max trade value. Now you're just splitting the profit. Oh, really? Okay. Trade gets divided across all trade partners. Right. Right. Okay. What's this? This is my sloop that I was scouting with, but I meant to actually send you probably off to a trade. No, don't go that way. That's the wrong way. Okay, it's fine. You live to sloop another day. Right, okay. So we need to get my ports repaired. I'm wondering if it's because of the Conquest of Paris, it shuffled it to the trade port there, which is currently damaged. So that's what's affecting it. Slippity slooped away. But yeah, once we've dealt with France in Canada, then that's when we'll probably look to go to war with the Iroquois. Because we need to go to war with them, I believe, for the 13 colonies mission. We'll take a look at that in a minute. Yeah, we're going to face a rebellion in France as it is. City besieged. Letter of demands. Workers on strike. Yeah, so I will not have replenished, will I? No. Okay, income is increasing. So which trade ones haven't been hit as bad? Okay, New Spain has been restored. Okay, it's taken some time to get that going. I need that to be... Oh, no. Yeah, my available funds is even lower.
Indicates how much...
Right, yeah. Super duper low. And you know what would be nice? A nice naval battle for some prizes would be good. Right, taking out that navy there. Oh, I have also seen with Empire 2, the mod team, they do weekly updates. One of the updates that I've seen, because I haven't installed a weekly update for a couple of weeks now, one of the ones they did at the start of November or end of October was actually quite a key change. It's to increase the amount of damage done by chain shot and round shot from ships by 50%. To make battles slightly less tedious. And that's something I've certainly noticed, that naval battles do go on a long time because it doesn't seem like you do that much damage. So I will probably we're probably going to back-to-back record 3 or 4 episodes today. So it won't be until next week's streams, next week's episodes, that I will try enabling that update. It's save game compatible. So future naval battles after any that we have over the next 3 or 4 episodes should potentially, I feel like we should do a little bit more hull damage. I want to get in there to hit them, but I can't do that. I'm glad they didn't pull that army over at the same time. This force we're going to have to push out and clear away, because otherwise we are stuck. especially if these guys then march across, which I really hope they don't. Just looking at what we've got here. Right, I'm going to... We were multiple ships. Okay, yeah, multiple ships to then send off. We've repaired the port up here, which is good. That one is not because it's so badly damaged. Can I escape with you guys? I'm just going to get hit by that one again. Go down here, though, because if we can retreat off to where we've got trade, which currently we've got in the coast of Brazil, we've got a few ships there. I thought you used to be able to hover over these and it would tell you what the resource was. I mean, obviously we can look at where we're trading. Coast of Brazil is sugar. It's all sugar down here. Was that in Shogun and not Empire? I could have sworn it was in Empire. You used to be able to hover over it and it would tell you like furs are up there. Or was it Napoleon maybe? Was it the nodes in Napoleon that I'm thinking of? Oh, it changed all the time. Anyway, I was just thinking, should we change? Could I see if any of these were different to change to a more profitable resource? But this all seems sugar, which is at 38, which is pretty good. The Ivory Coast... I don't know. The thing is, I don't know unless I send a ship here as to what we're going to get. Straits of Madagascar as well. East Indies. So I just have to start sending ships over to see what's going on, I guess. So yeah, we'll jump out there. That's fine. Let's jump back to the Americas and just... right, this force, we need it again. We need more gold. We need it replenished. Do I need these guys here? You guys were all saying send an admiral. Send an admiral to... Or create an admiral for the fleet that you've got in the channel. Yes, but I don't have the resources just yet. Can I go and take out the French? Let's have a look. Let's send the Kraken. Okay, we can see they've got a navy here. Lots of pinnace. I'm going to have to go this way, otherwise they're going to probably try and intercept me. So I can... That's going to be really tough to dislodge them from there. We're going to need my army at full strength. And then some. And that's going to be a tough one to take. Okay, pirates there. No. I'm going to have to go up that way and hope that they don't press the attack or that I can get escape. Otherwise, we lose the Kraken. There have been a few comments about this. The Council of Three Fires region, the York factory. I need to probably build a ship and send an army over to knock that out. I'm not worried about it just yet, though, because hopefully they only show up in small forces or they just don't have the resources to do that. The Iroquois are actually very formidable in that they've got a huge number of troops. And if they get close to me, they will shred me. And I'm quite daunting, actually, thinking about trying to deal with them. Not quite sure how we can deal with them right now. Objectives. We have no time limit, which is good, but we need Georgia, Cherokee Nation, and New France. So do I not need to go to war with the Iroquois, actually? New France is Quebec, so I'm going to go after that soon. Georgia, who holds Georgia? The Cherokee Nations and Cherokee Territory. Oh, okay. So yeah, no, I just need to nip in there. Okay, we can stay at peace with the Iroquois for now. That's great. Cool. That's far less scary. That's far more manageable considering we've only got one active army here. This army is ready to go, in fact. And yes, they've still left their army there, so we can go straight in. Boom. You know, I am going to demand your surrender. And they've accepted. Thank you. Now, they could come and hit me with everyone, but we've now taken that without any blood being spilled. And my income goes down. Why does my income go down? Population growth is dropping. Food shortages, that's not good. We're not even gaining that much. If I do that, no, it's still bad. Right, okie dokie. Okie dokie. I need to get these bits repaired, but can't do it. I can get the peasant farms repaired. That's good. Other than that, no. Right, well, No bloodshed for my force there. That's great. I'm pretty sure we've moved everyone apart from the army of Paris, which we need to move on out. Let's just check. I've not forgotten thee. You guys were building more ships for all of you. My main fleet is blockading the French Navy. Although maybe it would be a good idea to go and send it. No, because we've got to stop our ports being hit. In fact, we need a unit there. Otherwise, we're in trouble. And we were going. You know what? We were going to send. I'm going to bring. I'll leave everyone there apart from one unit. Because they'll be able to support now. Check the rest of my ships. They're all doing stuff. Leaky, yet you're over there. You'll transport them back. Good. Right. All that's left to do, take our force and try and push the French back. It's a reasonable force. It's a tough force. We have cannon. And we have more cavalry. And we have Coldstream Guard Grenadiers. We do have some reinforcements, which is good as well. So, let's dive on in.
Hiding stronger units to the rear may entice the enemy into a rash attack. They can then be brought up quickly to attack the weakest point.
I sense you're really enjoying yourself there, mate. I'm thinking this little hill here and this ridge line potentially is that farmhouse to occupy, but it's not great capacity for our troops. But I'm thinking we can push forward here and then blast them. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll aim to move forward, capture that ridge, have the artillery right up on the center, infantry around it. We want the grenadiers doing a solid job. Fairly central in our line, actually, not stuck out on the flanks, actually, I think. Let's get these guys set up next to them. Lovely stuff. Does the mod add in a raiding feature? I don't think so, but I might be mistaken. I've never been to Canada. Well, I mean, I have been to Canada. I've only ever been to Toronto Airport, and I was transferring onto a flight over to Austin, Texas, in the States. So I've never actually been properly in Canada outside of the airport. I'd like to visit Canada. Where's everyone's top Canadian spots to visit, eh? Right.
Some of the drawbacks of the square formation can be overcome by careful deployment of other squares nearby. Placing 2 or more squares a little over a musket's range apart allows them to offer each other supporting fire, creating a deadly crossfire zone between them without the risk of friendly fire.
Sounds good, actually. Solid tactics. Let's claim those ridge lines to about there. Go. Go over there, please. Important safety tip. When Mr. Bullet leaves Mr. Gun, he's no longer your friend. Very true. Should be a lovely position for us up on the hill. Yes, AI, scramble, you fools. Perfect positioning for my cannon. I must remember, though. Oh, these are the late guards. Yeah, I was thinking militia can't form square, but these guys can. They can't. Grenadiers can't because they get to keep their grenades. You guys are all square boys. Here we go. Give him a volley. Beautiful. We've driven off their charge very nicely. Good, good. Come on, artillery, because then that should force the enemy to advance to me and my line, which we've set up rather nicely. Yeah, unfortunately, no matter what the mod you use, there is no fix for the hard-coded AI derpiness. I'd have some comments saying, like, you try out some other mods, they make the AI better. No mod can fix the AI derpiness, because that's all hard-coded stuff. Mods can very effectively mask some of the problems and also give the AI potentially some newer tools to potentially better utilize, which might help mitigate its derpiness, but you can never fix it with mods, unfortunately. The only people that could fix it would be CA, and that would require them going in and changing core base code, most likely, which is obviously not going to happen at this point. I will be interested to see if the AI responds any better in the Feral Interactive mobile port of Empire, though, that's due out next week, I think. But again, it may well be more that Feral give the AI more tools to do the job, to try and make up for messy code, basically. But, you know, not to try and take away at all from the amazing work the modders do, but there is a limit of things that they can actually access and change to have meaningful impacts. But that just goes to show how good some of these modders are, that they're essentially masking changes to the AI actually make the AI a lot better, or seemingly more capable. Boom. Shatter them over on the flank. Pull the cavalry back. I don't think we're drawing many over here. It's fine, but that's where we've got a lot of our firepower. Pull you guys in like so. Right, unlimber the cannon, because that'll start putting pressure on them. I want to draw these guys into my grenadiers. But the right so far, very steady. Very nice. Still bunching up over here. We actually got lucky that there's this little ridge here, which is impassable, so it gives the grenadiers some more room to play their positioning. Whether or not they're going to be able to fire on him, but let's try. Prepare the cannon! Hopefully don't hit a building, fire up and over them. Square formation. Quickly. Main thing we wanted them is getting close enough that we can canister shot them. I'm going to have to send that unit over to support going after the cavalry while my cavalry's got them pinned. We need more support over this side. I've been had a little bit. I'm going to take that unit of grenadiers down, off fire at will, and use them with their grenades. You guys are going to come back over here. You guys are going to focus the fire on them, and we're going to have to push in with the line infantry over there. And march you guys around to cover the gaps. Send in the dragoons. We've lost a unit of yeomanry, but that's fine. Got reinforcements coming in. That's also fine. Cavalry's being driven off. Chase them down. Form up ready to face them. I think Canister is yet mowing through those units, which is exactly what we want it to do. These are the pikes. Let's go after their cavalry over the other side. Cannon at the ready. Here we go. Oh, canister is deadly in this. Big chunks of the enemy formation going down. Come on, cannons. Yeah, just clears away. Oh, lovely. I think time to advance across the field a bit with the line infantry. Well done, cavalry. Grenadiers, march on in if you wouldn't mind. Oh, they went in for the charge, but we got a solid volley to them. Are they broken? That's the main thing. We want the enemy, as much as possible, broken. And well and truly wiped. So that this army doesn't come to bother us again. This for Paris. This is to hold on to Paris, yeah. We've sallied on out. Push back the French force that has marched on in to try and reclaim it. I think we can see Paris off in the distance, actually. Yeah. March on up. Steady chaps. Don't want to be firing too much into the guards. No, they're broken. Rest of the line's holding though. More pikes marching in. They'll be okay. Oh, come on in here. Oh, I was like, what's going on here? It's the cavalry they've dismounted from it. Go, go, go. They're broken. Right, march on the other one's grenadiers. So that pike unit, they've sort of just forced themselves into the middle of my unit there. Send the grenadiers in. Oh, they've broken that. Come on, guys. Get a grenade in there. It should be spectacular. So the horse is disrupting you a bit, though. No, they're going. Here we go. Oh, it clipped the horses right in front. Little bit of friendly fire. Note to self, in the future, horse is bad. Cavalry that away. Enemy generals down. Continue. Just mop up the last of their troops here. Leave none alive. Solid chunk of them up there. Only 8. Yeah, don't worry about that. Go after those guys. Gone there. Okay, pretty sure that's most of one unit of something over here. 8. Go. Finish them all. See, you guys wonder why I have a bias for getting cavalry killed, because they block my grenades, damn it. Lovely. 813 lost. French army smashed. Say that though, only a few of them survive. I still worry about those guys because they could press the attack on us. Although we know that they are weakened themselves. I wonder, out of interest, if I move my army out, how much repression do those guys put in? Nowhere near enough to stop a rebellion. That is a big part of the problem right now. Paris is going to suck all my resources to try and sort out. I mean, a lot of it's going to be from, what, devastation maybe? We need to get these buildings repaired. I can't do that right now. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, I could send you guys off to go and try and stop them. But yeah, that is going to be problematic. Problematic indeed. Right, well, for those on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed another exciting episode of Empire Total War, a Great Britain adventure with the Empire 2 mod. Until the next one, take care and ciao for now.